Hey guys, welcome to the Student of Marketing course. I'm Sai, your host and teacher. We're going to see digital marketing and everything there is to learn in a very simple and easy way. And you don't need to have any technical background or have to have any idea. Okay, I'm going to take this slow. In some places I might be fast. You can always rewatch these videos and get yourself fixed up. Okay, now let's go on what we're going to see. These are the things that we're going to cover in this course. So I want to go talk to you guys about the fundamentals of SEO, fundamentals of websites, how to buy domains, how to host websites, cloud hosting and chat hosting, WordPress with e-commerce installation, the basic of cPanel, how to create blogs, posts, pages, how to add or remove plugins, how to add WhatsApp on your website, how to add Instagram on your website, how to add chessboard on your website, how to place ads on website, how to install SSL the easy way, social media automation, market research, competitor analysis, fundamentals of SEO, Google Search Console and generating an XML, Google Analytics, Google Tag Manager, Add Facebook Pixel, keyword research fundamentals, Facebook ad overview, Google Ads overview, YouTube overview, how to use ClickFunnels, how to use Unbounce, how to use Wix, Google Free Business Website, general principles, and more. Now, before we go into the actual course, these are the mindsets that I want you guys to have. First thing is you have to be coachable. You need to have the mindset to learn. If you're not willing to learn, this course will not be of any use to you. The second one is you should not be a course zombie. Okay, a course zombie is someone who just goes after course after course after course without implementing or executing. You need to have the guts and the courage to implement and execute. And the third thing is you need to have the belief that you can do it. Okay, you should not be the guy who's going to say to me, I can't do this, I will not be able to do this, it's hard for me, blah, 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 this is too complicated, etc. bullshit, okay? I don't want such a student, and I don't want you to be that person, okay? If humans move away from pain and they go towards pleasure, okay? So if you think that this is hard, then you are not going to do it. So I want you guys to believe you can do it and take away the negativity, all right? And the next thing is don't try to take shortcuts. Internet is full of shortcuts. There'll be so many people trying to give you shortcuts, like they'll say, for $500 I'll give you 1,000 subscribers. Now, that's bullshit, okay? What he will do is he'll have multiple fake accounts and create with algorithm and some coding. But Google is very smart. When Google finds out that you're cheating the system, it's going to give you the Google slap and you're going to lose all the subscribers. Especially just before they send you the money on Google AdSense, Google does a review. And when it does a review, and if it finds spam or robotic kind of subscribers, it can do two things. One, it can remove them so that you will be back to zero. Or number two, you're going to get punished. And the punishment could be removing you from its ranking, or it could even delete your channel. So don't try to goddamn take shortcuts. There are no shortcuts to anything. Understand this. It's very simple truth. Next thing I want you guys to do is the 365-day challenge. What does that mean? First, you have to understand who you are. Do you like speaking in front of camera? Or do you like to write stuff? Or do you like to speak like me? Then do a podcast. If you can write, then write blogs. If you can do videos on Facebook Live, inside a page, or on YouTube. Okay, and do it consistently for the next 365 days. Many people, they just don't do this one simple goddamn thing. My mother is a teacher, and I'm also a chess coach because I'm a FIDE international rated chess player. And I've seen many students, whether it's for language learning or whether it's for handwriting or whether it's for chess or even digital marketing, they come and say me all this bull crap that they're not able to do this, etc. And one of the biggest reasons they give bullcrap, they're not able to master the thing that they're trying to learn, is because they're not being consistent. If you want to improve your handwriting, become a better chess player, become a good marketer, become a good speaker, okay? You want to learn another language, whatever it is, just do the damn thing for 365 days, 5 minutes every day, minimum. Okay, 5 minutes every day for the next 365 days, and in the end of the year, you're going to be an expert or at least someone who knows shit better. You know a little bit better. Okay, so whatever you're going to learn in this, you're going to put it into practice for the next 365 days. To become a doctor, to become a doctor or surgeon or whatever, you're going to have to study for almost 10 years. To get a PhD, you have to study for 10 years. Okay, college is 4 years plus. And this digital marketing, you're not going to just master it from this course or any one course. You're going to need actual practical experience, and that's not just going to come out of thin air. And that's not going to come from another course. Okay, whatever you're going to learn in this course, you want to apply it for the next 365 days without expecting any goddamn profit, without expecting anything, just through the trial and testing and learn. All right? And if you really cannot believe in yourself, okay, if you believe that you're a loser or for whatever reason, then you just believe in your teacher. I've made money with this. I've helped clients with this. I've helped myself with this. Okay? If you can't believe in yourself, believe in me, or believe in your teacher, believe in God. Okay? You need to have belief. And if you're someone who can believe yourself, then believe in your ability to produce results. Don't believe on external factors. Other things will never happen as you think it will happen. Okay? People are not going to give you money automatically. Things are not going to automatically fall in place. Money is not going to come, opening a roof and pouring in. All those things are not going to happen because all of those things are relying on an external factor. God is not just going to come and give you money. Okay? God helps those who helps themselves. What does that statement mean? It means if you're working hard, if you're consistent, if you're trying, and if you're persistent, you're going to get results and you're going to learn, and God will definitely help them. All right? So don't expect results to happen automatically or depending on any external factor. But instead of external factors, you just believe in your ability to make it right, to make it work, and you will. So what you will get in this crash course are the frameworks and essentials of digital marketing to succeed online and to make money. But it is going to take time. You're not going to make money tomorrow. You're not going to make money today. It is going to take you time. This is not a get quick rich whatever. You cannot just do that unless you have enough experience. No one succeeds in their first business. Okay? Every successful business person out there has played and tried and tested, experimented multiple businesses, even inside their own same category, same niche. And then they became successful. They didn't just become successful in their first try. You're not going to become an expert at video making or even audio podcast or anything in your first try. And all the things that I'm going to go through in this course are the frameworks and the essentials. Because you have to understand one thing. Digital marketing, no one can claim they are an expert. Because every month something new is happening and there's going to be some kind of changes. Facebook made so many changes in 2018 and they're going to make a lot of changes in 2019. Google made a lot of changes in 2018 and they're going to make a lot of changes in 2019. Okay, same with YouTube, same with everything. Okay, but the concept or the framework, the essential is not going to change, but the methods might change. When I first learned how to do Google Ads and everything, I just finished my course, and when it came out, stuff changed. And then they changed again, and then it changed again. Google came out with so many new algorithms. Okay? Anyone who says they're an expert and they're like 10 years back is no longer an expert because Google changed so much stuff that all the techniques and tricks that worked in 2018 is not going to work this year. And everything that you're learning here may not work next year because this is the field. It's a very changing field, and the thing is, the players are not on our hands. We don't own Google, we don't own Facebook, we don't own any of the social media platforms. So what that means is they get to dictate the rules. And if they change the rule here and there, then marketers are going to get hit. In the same way with TV and traditional media as well. So when we are marketing, we are advertising in places where people congregate. That is, people get together. Okay, that's pretty much it. So very simple steps in marketing is you find where your target audience is at. So these could be chess players. These could be football players, these could be cricket players, these could be students, this religious people, whatever. So depending on what your product is, you go to where they are congregated, where they are together, and you advertise there. So say, let me give you an example. Say you have a product that you want to sell to Hindus. Okay, I'm using religion, but don't get mad at me for this. If you want to sell a product to Hindus, then you want to sell it in front of a temple, or you want to advertise outside the temple. So for example, there are shops outside temples, like the flower shop and so forth. They are there because that's where the audience is going to come. Their target audience is going to visit the temple, and they're going to do it. So same way, if you're a Muslim and if you have a product that's for Muslims, then you want to put up shop, near a mosque. Or if you're a Christian, it's the same. You put up a product near a church. Okay, that's how it works. I used religion as an example because it's very easy for people to understand. I'm not saying anything against any religion. So don't bring me any of that bullcrap. If you did, I'm going to block you. I'm going to remove you from everything. Because I have every right to do whatever I want. Because this is my course. And yeah. So if they are chess players, then all you have to do is find where chess players get together and advertise there. If they are business owners, then find places where business owners are going together or reading, and then advertise there. It's that simple. You just have to find places where people are congregating, getting together, and then advertising in those places, and that will get you business. And that's all marketing is. Now, the thing is, that they are congregating, those places we don't have control over. We never had control over. So, for example, if you have a product that's selling for housewives, then in India, then one of the best ways to do a TV advertisement where they watch this dumb TV shows. You and I know very well that TV shows in India suck, but still a lot of housewives and grandmas watch it. Okay, so if you have a product that's selling for older people, especially housewives, then you want to do a TV advertisement. Okay, this is a marketing course. Just because it's a digital marketing course doesn't mean we won't touch up traditional marketing. The biggest drawbacks of traditional marketing is that we will not be able to see what's happening, who's watching our video or text or our image or ad, who has shown interest, who has neglected. We have no control of the data. But with digital marketing, we have clear control of the data on every front. We know who's watching, whether they've interacted or not, whether they liked or not, and so much more. So that gives us an edge, an advantage that other things that traditional marketing does not have. For example, if you're doing a newspaper ad, you will not know who watched your newspaper ad. You don't know who watched it. You don't know who threw it away. You don't know who was showing interest and who was reading it. But in digital marketing, okay, you have tools that let you easily see things, easily see customer behavior. Okay, it's called analytics. And analytics will show you everything that you need to know. Where they're going, what they're watching, have they shown interest or not, how long they spent time on a page or looking at something. And that's the beauty of digital marketing. And what you can then know is they're an interested party, and you can then take them to the next level. Coming back, what you're going to get in this course are the essential frameworks that I just spoke about here. And if you learned it well and experimented well, you can go get any job straight up. Okay, you can go and become an intern and show your skills and then get the job. Or if you want, you can also start up your own business. But I would not advise you to do that, because without experience, you're going to go into a lot of trouble. But yeah, you can do whatever you want. And if you are already working in a good company, and if you're looking for ways to make side income, then this course will really help you get that. Okay, so I'm going to show you ways on how you can make side income. It is long term. You're not going to get it on day one. Okay, you're not going to get it on day one or day two or even 6 months. Sometimes it could take you a couple of years. Sometimes it could be immediate. Sometimes it could take you 6 months. But that's just how it is. Okay, but I will teach you the framework for that. And yeah, and I'm going to show you easy ways to build websites in 1 day or less. And you don't need to have any design, coding, HTML, all that stuff. You don't need to know anything, because they're awesome tools. We are not living in 2000. We're not living in 2005. We're living in 2019. And we have so many tools now that will let you easily build websites. So this is pretty much the course introduction. Now, talking about me, I am a marketing professional. I help companies with consulting as well as doing marketing, helping them get leads and converts and conversions and sales. Currently, my main focus in the startup company called Short Castle Technologies. That's a chess tech company because I have a chess background. I'm also a YouTuber. Actually, when I say I'm a YouTuber, I'm not the guy who's speaking, but rather it's my mother. I'm just the guy who does the editing and then the posting. And yeah, so that is there. So how I started digital marketing was originally, actually I've been using internet from a very young age. And that was like my first experience with computers was in 1997. And then I got my own PC around 2002. Then I got access to internet around 2005 and then or 2004. And I've been, surfing the web, doing a lot of things. But most of the time I was a spectator rather than an actual guy who's doing it. But then I was focusing on chess a lot. I played Asian Junior Championships, Commonwealth Championships, international FIDE tournaments. It was so much fun. So I wasn't too into it, but I've been playing with the digital space for a very long time. When it became a career was actually I was doing my MBA and I was working with my uncle's company as a management executive, and I didn't kind of like the job because I had to travel for almost an hour and a half, and my skills weren't that into it. I was not able to provide enough value to the company, and as well as the job was kind of mechanic. I was looking for alternate solutions, and then I just ended up learning about more about making money online through digital marketing. And then from then I experimented, I tested, I got courses, going through multiple trainings and programs. And yeah, so that's how I started my digital marketing career. So anyway, in this course, you're going to see how to do all of this fast and easy. And I'm going to show it to you in ways where you can easily imagine and do it. So, all right. So the duration of this course is going to be about 10-15 hours. So you guys, it may take you guys a day or maybe a week or a month to go through the program. If you have any doubts, you can always just rewatch it. And if you get into problems, the one thing you should do is you should first Google it and find a solution. We are not living in 2000 or before. Right now we have Google. Whatever problems you have, there's always a solution in YouTube or there's a solution in Google. So you just search it, find the solution, or understand the problem. Then you can come to me. Don't just come to me and ask for solutions because I am not going to be hand-holding you in anywhere. Okay, I will not hand-hold you. You have to learn and to do things yourself. There were many times I had difficulties, and all I had to do was Google and find the solution. Okay, Google has all the answers that you want because there are more people like you who have similar problems like you. So whenever you hit any kind of problem, first thing you do is you Google search, find the solution, and then you implement it. If your solution is not on Google, then you can ask me. So, and as I mentioned earlier, this field is very dynamic. Everything is changing so fast. So what works this month may not work next month. Okay, the fundamentals will not change, but how it works will change. So how are you going to keep yourself updated? The best way is to just simply do a Google search, and it will give you the answers that you're looking for. Okay, so it's very simple. It's a very easy course. Now let's get to it.